look, Barbie's here. Hi, Barbie girl. Hi there. Hi. I'm guessing she's a cheerleader. Oh, hey. There's that you thought said tight.
Yeah, I streamed tight when she was by.
I think she's a sportscaster at Channel 9.
Yeah.
Or Channel 7.
Yeah, she's familiar.
I thought she was a cheerleader.
Those are the comments that got longtime radio host Don Geronimo canned by iHeartRadio, which owns Big 100.3. On the broadcast, he went after local sports reporter Sharla McBride, who covers the Commanders for WUSA 9. After the public learned of the inner workings with how Dan Snyder ran his ship, it was clear changes were on the horizon. Geronimo, 64, was speaking with producer Crash Young. After the comments were made, they were barred from the team's facility. McBride would say she was deeply hurt and offended that after 17 years as a journalist, sexist comments like that discredit her as a pro. She called it inappropriate, unprofessional, and embarrassing. Richard Dyer, GM of McBride's station, would say, objectifying women is harmful and disrespectful. We've heard from the Commanders that they are addressing this situation directly with iHeart. Promoting respect, empathy, and equal treatment for all individuals, regardless of gender, is crucial for building respect in any workplace. This comes on the heels of Snyder's reign as owner of the Washington Commanders, with multiple sexual harassment issues coming to light. That included one that resulted in a $60 million fine for Snyder as his sale to the Josh Harris-led group became official. McBride did not hold back in the slightest. Their words were sexist and misogynistic. No woman should experience this in the workplace, and I appreciate the Commanders' swift response in handling this matter. In the wake of what Geronimo did and said, whose real name is Michael Sorce, he would tweet this: "At this time, I will not be providing comment on the events of the last few days. I am consulting with my advisors as to my options moving forward, including an accurate reflection of the situation. Thanks, D." He was talking about an accurate reflection. My guy, you said it. How? I know, like, people are in the business of understanding that it is not beneficial to one's career to say, yeah, I was wrong, I apologize, here's why. That is the Fox News wheel in motion, all right? However, when you're on tape and you still deny it and you're saying it's not an accurate reflection, I am so curious what that accurate reflection will look like. For Geronimo, he has a past. In 1991, a $15 million settlement was filed by the public relations executive Carol Sewell when Don and his partner Mike O'Meara were at WAVA-FM. Sewell alleged that the pair called her offensive names on air. The suit was settled in November for an undisclosed sum and an on-air apology. In 1993, a Baltimore woman filed a $50 million lawsuit against Geronimo and O'Meara, alleging that her privacy was invaded when she was called a lesbian during a live broadcast. The suit also charges that plaintiff Dawn Tritake, director of PR for WWMX-FM in Baltimore, was falsely portrayed as an obese, grotesque, wild beast, which caused the woman to suffer extreme emotional distress. The plaintiff, Dawn Tritake, heard from O'Meara and Geronimo, who dialed her per the suit for the purpose of harassing and embarrassing her. Although they failed to reach her, the suit says the team made false and derogatory statements about her. At one point, according to the suit, Geronimo said, "We don't forget Dawn Tritake, 300 pounds, and there was a cow imitation. We noticed Dawn has brought in donuts for us." There was an elephant imitation. That big lady Dawn of WWMX, she's better than a billboard because she's that large. In 1996, Geronimo pled guilty to possession of coke. He would complete a 1-year probation sentence. In 1998, he was arrested for suspicion of DUI. The speed limit was 35. He was going 70. At the time, he faced a 2-year jail sentence. The Morning Sentinel once wrote of Don and Mike's show that the raunchier antics have passed, but at one point they took a busload of listeners to Intercourse, Pennsylvania to have sex in motel rooms while the host narrated the event on air.